All right, so continuing on with 9.1, I want to talk about how to write a recursive formula using this situation. So it says draw a two-dimensional pyramid. How many blocks are in each figure? Write the sequence and then find a recursive formula. So what I mean by two-dimensional pyramid, let me show you that first of all. So this would be like a really simple, it's obviously not a pyramid, but you'll see where I'm going with this. So then the next one would be, what if I had 2 bricks on the bottom? And then the next one would be, what if I had 3 bricks on the bottom? So see how this is becoming more and more pyramid-like. So then I have 4 on the bottom. So I'm gonna stop drawing for now. If I have to draw the next one, I will, but let's see if we can figure out a pattern to write a recursive formula. So this one, this is gonna be term 1, this is gonna be term 2, term 3, and term 4. The number of blocks, so that's what we're trying to write a formula for, right, is the number of blocks. So term 1 has 1 block, term 2 has 1, 2, 3 blocks. Term 3 has 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. Term 4 has 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks, right? And we could have drawn a 5th one, and that would have had 15 blocks, and so on. So we're going to figure out what our recursive formula is going to be. A recursive formula always needs to include what the first term was. So, or at least a term, but usually the first term. So I know that my first term is 1. So now I need to think, okay, what did I do to my first term to get my second term? Well, I added 2 blocks. Okay, what did I do from term 2 to term 3? I added 3 blocks. What did I do to term 3 to term 4? I added 4 blocks. So with each term, I'm adding the next term number of blocks. Does that make sense? So from 3 to 4, I added 4 blocks. From 4 to 5, I would add 5 blocks. From 5 to 6, I would add 6 blocks. So I'm always adding n. I'm adding the term number. So if I want an, say n is 5, right? And I want a5. I'm going to take this number and I'm going to add 5. Well, 5 is n in this situation. So I'm taking the previous term. Remember, we're writing a recursive formula, so we're always going to use the previous term. Taking the previous term, and we're adding the number of the next term. So in the 5th term, I'm adding 5 blocks. In the 6th term, I'm adding 6 blocks. In the 7th term, I'm adding 7 blocks. So I have the previous term plus the number of the term that I'm looking for. So this number here. So for example, again, if I wanted a5, that would be 10 plus 5. 10 is a4, and then 5 is the number, so I would have 15. Then if I wanted a6, that would be 15 plus 6. So the previous one plus the term number, which would be 21. And if you want to draw a triangle and check these are the actual numbers that you get, you can do that. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you in the next video.